Hi everybody, it's Rita and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon, and I mainly decided to do this because I haven't really been able to get through a lot of reading, and there's several books that I still want to get to on my TBR. So today I have 4 books that I'm going to try and get to for the next 24 hours. The first book I'm going to be reading is The Falconer, and I'm actually almost done. I have about 20 pages left, and I am buddy reading this with Rebecca from Hummingbird Books, and I'm really excited to finish that one. So far it's really good. And then I have 2 of the graphic novels from the Guild, and these ones shouldn't take me too long to get through. They're really quick and easy, but I have volumes 1 and volume 2. And then I have The Daughter of the Pirate King, and this one is the last book on my TBR that I wanted to get to this month, other than possibly Anne of Green Gables. So if I can get through a good portion of this, I might be able to get to Anne of Green Gables. And again, my TBR is books that have redheads as the main character. So as you can see, lots of redheads in this, so I'm really excited to read this. I got my reading buddies. They're taking up the whole couch. All right, so it's currently 4 o'clock on Sunday, and I'm going to start reading now. This is my first break, and it is almost 6 o'clock. We have made dinner, and I got 15 pages in. I haven't really been reading very well. My cats have been playing around the chair and the couch and everything, so I've just been very distracted. I also had a bunch of chores to do around the house, so not a good start to the readathon, but I still have a lot to go. I'm still planning on possibly staying up a little bit longer today to be able to read a little bit more, but now it is time for Twilight Zone and dinner. It is 8 o'clock on Sunday, and I just finished The Falconer. I am really behind on where I want to be reading right now. I wanted to finish that at 6 o'clock so I can get started on the graphic novels, but I had a really great dinner though, and we were watching a few extra episodes of The Twilight Zone that I just wasn't anticipating doing. And then I was watching Ethereal Theory's video with her husband, and it was such a cute video, and it was 17 minutes long. I didn't think I was going to watch the whole thing, but I ended up watching it without even realizing it because it was so cute. And then I got stuck on BookTube for a while, so I need to put my phone down is what I really need to do. But I finally finished The Falconer, and this is such a great book, you guys. This is about the Fae. It's based in the 1800s in Scotland. It's got such a great Elizabethan kind of feel to it, with a little hint of Sarah J. Maas. Sarah J. Maas's world building is way better, but this series so far is really good. There is a cliffhanger ending though, and I'm really upset that I don't have the second book on me to be able to just complete the series and just keep reading. The main character strikes me as a total feminist with how she constantly complains about how the women have to behave in her society, and it's just great. I love it. And then she's got a pixie as kind of like a little sidekick, and he is so sassy. I love him so much. Derek is my favorite character in this whole entire book. Now I'm going to be reading the 2 graphic novels from the Guild, and my hope is to read those tonight and be able to finish them so I can start on The Daughter of the Pirate King. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the entire book, but I definitely want to try. So right now I'm going to start with the Guild and see how that goes. So it is currently 10:45 p.m. on Sunday, and I only got through the first volume of the Guild. I did really enjoy this graphic novel. It reminds me so much of the web series, and the plotline actually seamlessly kind of goes with the web series. This is about Felicia Day's character Codex, and basically why she joined the Guild, and also how she even found the game itself and why she started playing, and I thought it was really great. Clara is still my favorite character in this. I love her so much. She's amazing. So I'm getting really tired, if you cannot tell, so I am not going to do the second volume. I was about to start it, but then I just am getting too tired. So I'm going to pause and just go to sleep and then start fresh in the morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, everybody. It is 10:30 and I slept in a little because I was just ridiculously tired, and now I have errands to run, so I'm not going to be able to read for a while. Hopefully I'll be back at about 11:30 and be able to continue reading. I I briefly started the second volume of The Guild last night, and that basically picks off where the first one ends, but it is about the other characters in the Guild, and it's actually really cool to see their points of view and what's going on right before the actual web series shows up. So I'm really enjoying it so far. It's 12:45 on Monday, and I am just settling in to be able to continue reading the second volume of The Guild. I got all of my errands done, but it was definitely later than I intended because I was talking to coworkers and I was chatting with people, and yeah, it was just took too long, but I am getting ready to get started, and then hopefully I can finish this in the next hour and then continue on and read Daughter of the Pirate King. We'll see, hopefully. It's been a really rough time going. I am horrible at this 24-hour readathon, so I'm not getting as much done as I want to. For the next 3 hours, the last 3 hours of my readathon, I'm just gonna push through. I'm putting my phone down, I'm putting everything down, I'm just going to read. I'm wanting to do good, solid reading, but we'll see. It's currently 2:30 and I just finished the second volume of The Guild. This was so funny. I loved these graphic novels, and this one is individual characters, and it basically leads right up to the very beginning of the first episode of The Guild. So if you haven't seen The Guild and you want something funny and you're kind of like a gaming nerd, I definitely suggest watching it. And then you can also read the graphic novels beforehand or after. I prefer after. Now that I've seen The Guild, the web series, and reading this, it just makes it like so much better to be able to get all the jokes from the show into the prelude for this, and I loved it. It's so funny. Now I'm gonna start the Daughter of the Pirate King. I've got an hour and a half left, and hopefully I can get through a decent chunk of this. We'll see. I'm putting my phone down. It's basically dead anyways, so hopefully I'll just be able to stop everything and just read. This is what happens when I try and sit on the couch and read. It's 4 o'clock and the 24-hour readathon is over. I only got about 50 pages into the Daughter of the Pirate King, not as far as I wanted to. I wanted to at least get about halfway through, and it's about 300 pages, so I'm 100 pages behind, but it's not too bad, I guess. So far, I am absolutely loving the book. The main character is such a badass, and it's very adventurous, and it's already got hints of all these different things that I'm hoping will come to pass in the book. And I'm also terrified that people are going to die already, so it's really good. If you like anything very adventurous and piratey, I highly suggest this book. Again, I'm only 50 pages in, but I'm loving it so far. That is a wrap up of my first 24-hour readathon / my very first vlog. I don't know how I did. I have to say this is really fun to do. I've never vlogged before, and I've never done a 24-hour readathon. And if you haven't done one yourself, I highly suggest doing it. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way to be able to cram in a bunch more reading. And I didn't get as much reading done as I wanted to, but I still think I did pretty well. I finished the Falconer, and I've been wanting to do that for a while. I was able to get through 2 of the graphic novels that I wanted to do, and I've already started Daughter of the Pirate King, which is my last book on my TBR. So this month I think I will actually finish my TBR, which is pretty amazing. If I can finish this, I'm going to start Anne of Green Gables as then like an extra side thing, but I'm just going to keep reading. Like, I'm on a roll. I'm just going to keep reading. Hopefully I can get through a decent chunk of Daughter of the Pirate King, but you never know. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like the video, hit subscribe, and I will see you soon in another one. Bye!